with him, even though I think that he probably could have taken it there. Oh, our scout that's been over here healing forever. He's back. That barbarian hut up there is still there, so maybe we should go deal with that with this archer. Because we do have a trade route up there. This could be very dangerous for our trade route.
Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best.
So we're going to drop our city right there. Can we just take this, please? Hopefully the scout doesn't die, but we at least took the tile. We're getting close to... I really want that iron. I want to buy it out from under Amphipolis. Oh, we just finished political philosophy. Nice. So we're going to need to change our policy there. And what do we want to rush towards next? Let's get recorded history started. We may switch from it because we're going to be building campuses. New government available. We want to go for Classic Republic. This is going to make fighting barbarians harder when we lose our thing. We might lose this scout to this warrior if I do this. I still think it's worth it, so because we need that new government ASAP. So change governments to Classical Republic. Great writer. We want to work on ASAP. We want production towards builders, I guess. Actually, we could try to spam some more cities real quick. And then we need just more points with envoys. And let's see. So he might die, but it is what it is. We've been relatively happy with how combat has been going for us. Basically non-existent, which is what we like right now. We're striving to maintain the peace. We want to be neutral, Kip. We're trying to be neutral. Okay, so he survived. So let's just move him away from our barbarian here. And let's kill the barbarian. Or at least mortally wound said barbarian. They cleared the camp out? Okay. That's good. I don't need to worry about being up there anymore. How's everybody doing? So they've got 17 signs of peace. Alexander's military is the strongest right now. Let's found the city up here. Ostia. Ostia, you want to build a campus immediately? Let's build it right here. And let's get you focused on this this cocoa. We might buy you a move. He doesn't like me being friends with city-states. I'm sorry, bro, but we're bros. Remember this. Regardless of what happens with city-states, we're still bros. And as a matter of fact, would you like to buy? Would you like to buy my silver? How about that? Okay, you'll do this. So buy my silver. Buy my silver. And then we want to get cocoa and sugar. So we would buy a builder. Yeah, it's 230. All right, buy this builder. And then we can get the cocoa. We can get the sugar. And then we can look at selling those potentially to our dear friend Alexander, who is, of course, a dear friend. Apologies, my friend. We'll look elsewhere. Is there something in CQ UI where I can turn that to a one-step process? Let's see. Gossip? No, that's not pop-ups. Oh, show generic auto. Show city detail advisor. Show. I don't know. There's a lot of options in this little UI thing, and I haven't looked through them all to see. So they're potentially. There are potentially some things there that could be done. Okay. Tweaks and whatnot. I think that's like an open source thing as well. But I'm not positive. Where do we want to send our warrior, if anywhere? It'd be back to... Wait, I guess let's try to send him through here. We've got open borders with our friend Gilgamesh. So I want to make sure to deal with this barbarian bully that we've got over here. We could also get sugar instead of silver, but let's just grab more silver since... I don't know why. Since I said so. We've only got one choice. Or one builder thing, and we're going to get sugar up here anyway, so... I can get another silver down in Silvertown. Silverton! The town of silver. And desert. Alright, let's send the archer through here. What are we gonna lose in Rome if oh god, more barbarians. I'm gonna get you on the road and then start sending you back to town to help out. We need to deal with this barbarian insurgency that appears to be upon us. We're getting gold like no other right now. So do you guys have enough gold for me to trade? You, Alexander, you have gold. You're at war with my friend Gilgamesh. I'm not a fan of you being at war with my friend Gilgamesh, but I am a fan of that gold. So let's say, how greedy are you? You're not super friendly with me, so really? Really? How much are you willing to give me? 134 is your upper cap. Okay, whatever. We don't need the luxury right now more than we need that gold. That gold, though. Also, so one of the benefits, I guess I didn't say, of while trying to keep a peaceful game, the AIs tend to not want to go to war with you if they have a lot of trade deals with you.
Not in having great possessions, but in having few wants.
So I am kind of keeping that in mind when I'm making deals. I want my friends to remain my friends, and therefore I want to try to keep a lot of trades with them. Ravenna has grown a lot because of that tile up there. So make sure you are focused on this one. And wow, there's really I mean, you kind of are doing your own thing here. You know what? That's fine. Ravenna. But you have a size of 4. Let's plop down a campus somewhere for future use. For 75, we could drop it there, and that's a decent spot. I don't like necessarily burning the gold on it, but it means we don't have to give up a chop. So cue that up. And Rome finished their thing, but they can't yet build a... I don't think they could build it. Need to be another, yeah, population 4. So Rome, what do you want to do, my friends? Can we buy it? Let's buy this iron tile because I don't want him to have it. So Rome, let's get you another settler going. Wait, no, let's not. Yeah, I guess we can get you a settler. You'll get to size 4 before the settler is done. Once you're size 4, we can have you plop your campus down, and then it doesn't matter. I believe that's how it works, at least. That's what I'm banking on it right now. And then let's see, you get the sugar. You can get those bananas, I guess. And then maybe we could... Oh yeah, we never... What can we do here? Let's get you bananas. The banana tile will be good once it's improved. Not amazing, but pretty good. We gotta go left around Mohenjo. So we're a little spread out over here, and I'd like to get some more cities placed still. I don't know how many cities are appropriate, but, you know, I'd like to have a little more than we have at the moment, so... I'm going to focus on some more expansion while I try to keep everybody on my continent pleased with me. So far, our attempts to keep everybody happy seem to be going well. Alright, so we're getting some more gold here. I'd like you to lock in that tile. It's pretty good. And then, yeah, you can lock in this tile as well. So maybe we improve both of these tiles, or I guess we can't. We don't have the technology to improve this one, so maybe improve this and then chop one of these rainforests or something. We chop a rainforest right here. It's probably a decent spot for the campus once the city grows big enough to be able to place it. The unit needs orders. My archer friend. Archer. So, let's see. We are building a settler. Where would be a good place to settle at this point? Triadana says hello, running slow tonight, dinner fiasco. Hey, welcome to the stream, Triadana. I'm sorry about your dinner fiasco. I'm happy that you were capable of joining us. What went down at dinner? Anything you can talk about? Let's see. Where are we going here? So up here some more is like just in general. I think north and east of us are probably going to be our best bets. If we can get some coastal resources, people like those a lot. They'll usually pay more. Oh, I didn't notice roll to crit also said roll to crit reporting for duty. I missed. They both said it at basically the same time. Roll to crit, my friend. Welcome to the stream. So over here would be decent. The restaurant we were planning on going to was closed. Like permanently closed or just like unexpectedly. They didn't stay open tonight for some reason. Either way, that's a bummer. You had no idea it shut down? That's rough. It always sucks when you make a plan you're like happy about, you know, I'm going to go to this. We had this little place that was nearby called Soul Food. They served like Korean barbecue, stuff like that. And we kept going there and going there and going there. And then one day it was just gone. And we're just, oh, I miss the Soul Food. What do we have? We can trade you some sugar. And you are doing the things. Devio says, oh man, Soul Food. Devio knows what I'm talking about. So we had to try to find somewhere else, and that took forever. Yeah, that's no fun. Sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're back now. Did you at least have a good dinner? Was the relocation acceptable with you guys? We traded our sugar to Alexander for some gold. We've got 209. We're getting 20.8 per turn. We're maintaining peace pretty well here. Okay, we do have a barbarian outpost right there that we're going to need to deal with. We have one here. Here, there, and everywhere. So the archer is going to go try to... We're going to try to deal with this one and then go deal with this one. They're both equally annoying to me at this point. And then Triadana says, we had some barbecue. That's good. What style of barbecue, what meat were you presented with? Pardon my phrasing. I'm speaking specifically of the barbecue. Now, my troops are merely passing by, my friend. Do not worry about me. I would never look to fight my best friend. My best friend is Swolgamesh. Pulled pork and brisket. Those are good choices. Excellent choices. Now, was your brisket... would you call your brisket moist? Or would you call your brisket lean? Or was it just kind of random? We take our brisket very seriously, or barbecue in general very seriously here in Austin. Okay, he's got one action left. I'm thinking maybe I'd rip up this jungle with him. I'm ripping up this jungle with this gentleman. Triadana says moist on its own line, and then afterwards says because that word deserves its own line. We've gone into discussions in the past about that word in particular, and how people are either, well, in general, people dislike that word. I still don't get it. I don't know why, like, I don't know. It always just reminds me of the Monty Python sketch with the tinny words and the woody words. Ooh, dreadful tinny word. That's what saying moist out loud reminds me of. Let's get masonry. I said that like with authority at first, and then went like. We never did grab our iron, which was a stupid mistake. Can we buy a... Next turn we could buy a builder. Allows harvesting of stone. Let's get masonry. Harvesting stone could become potentially viable for us here. Pretty quick. I'd like to maybe have a... Toggle strategy view. No, that's not what I want. Map options, lenses. Is there a rangefinder or something like this? I'm just trying to think of like where I could build a Coliseum somewhere in this general area and it would hit all three of these cities at least. And then depending on where I put another city, it may be worthwhile to build a Coliseum up in Kume. If I built a city like up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I built like a city up here, I could potentially build a Coliseum like right here. And cover all these cities. I don't know if I need a Coliseum as Rome, even though, I mean, it is like a very Rome type thing to do. But Rome already gets kind of an advantage in culture. And I'm kind of already going ham on getting theater squares up. So just trying to wedge in more culture per turn is... It's not bad. It's just, do I need it? I don't know. I don't actually know. So let's chop this to get our... campus production going a little faster. And I said I was going to turn off of recorded history at some point to wait to build campuses, but I didn't do that. I'm going to actually turn off of it now and switch to games and recreation. Learn the construction tech. Build a watermill. Man, I'm Alright, let's get masonry. There's a lot of things that I could potentially be prioritizing in here to try to get some of these boosts. I'll probably switch off of games and rec in 3 turns, if I remember. Okay, there's a lot of barbarians over here. Let's see. I want to move my archer into range. Hopefully he doesn't get capped immediately. But it is what it is. He might get capped. They're getting close to taking that camp out, which is nice. We'll improve this quarry here. So we're getting close to finishing this and this. Oh, we never... Did we place a campus over here? I think I wanted... I intended to. Did I, though? Is this it? Theater Square. I thought I tried to. Maybe I didn't. Oh, here it is. This is the campus. I'm done. Alright, cool. But Rome needs to have a campus plopped down somewhere. Rome, you could have your campus over here. Maybe. Is one of these spots potentially better? It might be better to go over there, but let's just drop it down here, because we can drop it this turn. Make sure that it's in queued properly so that it's placed. And you need to plop one down too. Although, do we get you in a... This is where I question whether I want to build that Coliseum or not. Because if I want to build a Coliseum, I have to switch to getting a entertainment district here. But no, let's just try to keep things simple and go with the campus. And then switcheroo. All right, finish up your theater district. So out of our buddies, we're not even too far behind on science yet. And we haven't even built a science building or campus yet. Alright, we need to move our warrior away to keep him alive. Luckily, we've got a couple archers here, so we can put some serious damage against this camp pretty quick. Oh no. Barbarian horseman over here. Let's get another... Let's buy a heavy chariot over here. I think the horseman might actually beat it, and it probably beats it in combat, but I want the movement to be able to get him where he needs to be. And as far as these areas go, what do we want? Your traders are immune to being plundered on water tiles. Your cities have full housing from water as though they were all next to a river. Your cities get plus 20% production towards city project. Let's keep Hong Kong in our sights. I think that's going to pay off more than anything else right now. They cleared that encampment. Nice job, Vilnius. So there's a bunch of warriors and an archer. As long as we're careful. Oh! Was this archer able to fire upon us there, even though there was a hill in the way? I guess so. So we lost a warrior there, which is unfortunate. I just want to get some damage in on this horseman. This horseman's going to kill my scout if I'm not careful. I don't know how important it is to keep the scout around at this point, but I'll do my best. It does count towards my overall score. And my overall score helps try to keep enemies at bay. How are you? You're only at 47 militarily? That means you have less military than me. Are you getting trounced by Alexander right now? Is that what's happening to you? My strong friend Gilgamesh? Gilgamesh, you know you have one of the best starting units ever, right? In the war cart. Like, it's actually amazing.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting a piece of stained glass in the construction of something much bigger than us.
Alright, heavy cart, return back. Oh, this is Alright, we're not gonna build a settler. We need to work on getting rid of this infestation we've developed here, so let's move Archer to the front of the queue. Let's let this try to finish. But let's fight from the city at least. Barbarian hordes are the worst. Okay, we don't want to let our archer die. That is 100% fact. So let's keep proper care of those archers that are down there. Masonry was finished. And I didn't switch away from games and rec in time. Let's go.